push to remove the Confederate battle flag from Stone Mountain Park rages on. Hundreds of supporters rallied to defend the flag, calling it a symbol of Southern heritage. But others at the park disagreed, saying that it represents racism and hate. Our Ryan Kruger was at Stone Mountain for that rally as demonstrators explained why they believe the Confederate flag should still fly.
Where y'all from?
They came from all corners of the state, flags in hand, with a simple message.
For my Southern heritage, I was born and raised in Georgia. It's been a part of my life for 45 years.
The Confederate flag has been under intense scrutiny recently, with discussions about removing the symbols from the Stone Mountain Park. That's why hundreds of people came here to show their support.
I felt I needed to come out just to show support for the Confederate flag and its symbol.
Organizers wanted this to be a calm and respectful rally, which it was for the most part, though there were two tense moments. One when this man, an admitted and adamant KKK member, tried to speak.
And I have the right to away. You need to get away from me. You need to go away. Go away. Go away.
And later when counter-protesters stomped the flag.
Heritage. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on the ingrate.
But the day was also a chance for discussions. Representative Hank Johnson, who has been outspoken on the Confederate flag, came to the rally to learn from the people here.
It challenges me to have a deeper appreciation for people who think differently than I. And we may think differently, but as long as we're not hating on each other, I think we're good. So there really hasn't been much of a chance to get to common ground. And I think that's what needs to happen.
That was our Ryan Kruger reporting. Now, Ryan tells us despite those tense moments you just saw, there were no arrests made. Now, the Confederate flag is not the only symbol at the park that has come under recent fire. The Atlanta chapter of the NAACP is calling for the removal of the Stone Mountain carving that depicts Confederate leaders, calling the images of Generals Stonewall Jackson and Robert E. Lee, along with Confederate President Jefferson Davis, hateful symbols. However, the head of the park memorial says that removing those flags or that carving would take an act of state lawmakers, as both are protected under Georgia state law. And this morning, worshipers at Ebenezer Baptist Church will hold Sunday service for the very first time since someone left Confederate flags around the outside of the historic church. Police released surveillance video showing two suspects. Anyone with any information is asked to call. We've got so much more on the Confederate flag debate from both sides of this controversial issue. It's all on our website, 11alive.com. There we've got a number of stories on the topic along with any updates.